Grant, 1-1 draw tonight. Are you happy or disappointed with 1 point?
Coming to Sunderland's always a tough game. You know, they're one of the bigger clubs in the league. Good squad. I think it shows with the 3 subs that they made in the second half and changed all their front 3 that the strength and depth they've got here. But I thought we had the better chances in the game. We should have been 2-0 up, maybe 3-0 up in the first half before we conceded. 2 good chances. Eves hit the crossbar, another good chance. Then we switched off. You know, they scored. Something we have to learn from is we cannot switch off at any set play. We've been really good at set plays this season, both for and against. But for a split second we switch off and we concede. But then after that, again, second half with some really good chances. We limited to them to maybe 1 or 2 shots at our goal. A couple of balls flashed across the box that we defended well. But we'll take a point, we'll move on.
Yeah, because you've got to compliment the back 4 on a performance like that, because obviously as the half wore on, the ball went wider and wider and the crosses kept coming in, but they were repelled just as well.
Yeah, we know we can. We want to keep people outside us. We don't want them to play through us. That's a big part of our plan, really, because we know we've got defenders that want to defend, and we've got 2 very good goalkeepers, whatever one we play. So we restricted them. We should have had another maybe 1 or 2 goals ourselves if we were a bit more clinical and the chances had went our way. But it wasn't to be. And like I say, I think it's a good point away from home. You know, coming here. On such short notice as well, with maybe players not ready to start the game. We'll take the point, we'll move on.
Yeah, of course, because I mean, you obviously prepare in exactly the same way, so coming to a ground like this as well, and obviously the situation we've got as well, it's 49,000 stadium still empty.
It'd have been great if there was fans here tonight, because the atmosphere here is electric, and it'd be great for our fans to be here as well, you know, and just it is what it is at the minute. You know, we would love the fans back in the stadiums as soon as we can, but unfortunately there's a bigger issue than that, and once it's safe to do so, I'm sure they will be. But look, for us tonight, I thought there were some excellent performances in the team, and we got the point in the end, and we can look forward to 2 home games coming up and see if we can try and take maximum points.
And these performances as well must be giving you headaches, selections in that sort of sphere, because obviously these performances, as you say, that are playing well, people like Fleming of course put in another great performance tonight, giving you real struggles in who you select.
Yeah, and that's what you want as a manager. You want dilemmas. I don't want it to be made easy for me, that the team's easy to pick week in, week out, because people can get complacent and performance levels can drop. So performances all through the team tonight, the subs, even at come on, the impacts from them was excellent. So we look forward to Tuesday night now. We've got a cup game against Fleetwood again. Seem to be playing them all the time, and we'll see if we can get in the next round.
Reece, well done tonight. Good performance. Was you happy with the result?
No, maybe a bit disappointed, especially to concede a sloppy goal. But we had a few chances late on as well to walk away with the 3 points. But I think a point away from home is not a bad point at all. Yeah,
you obviously made that happen with that. Capitalising on a mistake from their goalkeeper. It's not very often you get in those sort of positions, is it?
No, it's not, but I've reacted to the keeper's mistake, and lucky enough I got myself another goal. Always said my aim this season is to get as many as I can and do as much as I can for the team, and so far it's been a good season for me. Yeah,
because you've got 3 goals so far. In the previous 2 seasons you wasn't able to get one in a competitive game.
Yeah, and I just felt, especially the first 2 seasons here, just close, but just couldn't get over the line. But when the first one's gone in, just sort of give me confidence now to put them in every time I get the opportunity.
You were back in the team tonight, of course. There was some rotation obviously from the Charlton game, and a little bit of rotation tonight as well with you coming back in, as I already said. What's the mood in the camp like at the moment with the way the games have gone so far? Because we're second in the table, 20 games down, seems to be going pretty well.
The lads are positive. We've got a great bunch of lads. Everyone's determined. Everyone knows what they aim and what we want to do by the end of the season. We want promotion, and that's the only thing we're going for. But as I say, we've got a great group of lads. But yeah, no, I was buzzing for myself to get back into the team today. Been ill, but as I say, back in and I feel good, so yeah, and I was happy.
Yeah, because it's obviously awful, especially as a defender, when you've been defending well as well, just to end up on the sidelines for no reason of your own fault.
Yeah, no, but it's a difficult one for the manager as well, especially because the lads got a result against the Charlton, which was a great performance for them. And I didn't know if he was going to play me or not, because sometimes managers don't change it, but he's put me in fair play, and I'm happy to be back.
And of course, the game's coming thick and fast. Obviously, the rearranged fixtures being chucked in now into what's going to be a busy month. Start on Tuesday against Fleetwood. Maybe a chance to get one step closer to Wembley.
Yeah, no, of course, every game we're taking very seriously, especially in the cup. I'll be looking forward to it on Tuesday night. As you say, the games are coming quick and fast, but we're ready. Do you know what I mean? We was happy. This game got scheduled for us. We just want to play as many games as we can and keep pushing on.
What did the management actually say to you in regards to this? Because obviously you'll have been training as normal, I assume, but what was it like on the training ground when you knew this was going to happen? Because it almost feels sort of like weekend league-esque, doesn't it, when you arrange a match with another team at the last minute?
I think when the rumour about Sunderland, I think everyone wanted it. Do you know what I mean? When Monday's training, Tuesday training didn't change, we were still doing preparation and what we would normally do. And as I say, I'm glad the game got put ahead because obviously we keep the momentum. Do you know what I mean, from the last game. So yeah, no, everyone was happy.